Now, it's long been the hope of campaigners, but now a leading charity has said that people with severe multiple sclerosis should be allowed to use cannabis legally. The MS Society says there's now enough evidence to support its effectiveness, and the government should relax the ban for those who can't be treated with existing medication. Our correspondent Rebecca Williams reports.
Jenny Warren was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis 20 years ago, and her symptoms have gradually got worse over time. At one stage she took part in a trial where she was given a cannabis-based drug to try and ease her symptoms, and she says it worked.
I definitely felt better, and it was nice just to be able to move more easily. I wasn't as stiff. It didn't take as much effort to stand up and do things, and it therefore wasn't as fatiguing.
The MS Society has today issued a report calling on the government to relax its ban on cannabis for certain patients with the disease, in particular those with pain or spasms. At this centre in Bristol, people use more traditional therapies like oxygen, acupuncture and physiotherapy. But when it comes to cannabis, patients have mixed views.
I am a bit concerned about the stories that you hear about cannabis and how it can really affect people in a way that they don't expect.
The benefits are it gets rid of the pain totally, and it's no different than taking an aspirin.
So you would welcome it, would you?
I would, definitely.
Around 300 people make use of the services at this centre here in Bristol, and some say they feel their symptoms would be helped by taking cannabis. And this call today for people not to be prosecuted for doing so is being backed not only by doctors but also by the Green Party and the Liberal Democrats. Evidence into whether cannabis works isn't conclusive, and the MS Society says 10,000 people, that's 1 in 10 patients, should be able to use it without fearing the repercussions. Clark French, who's 31, has been doing so for years. He was first prescribed it when he lived in California and has since set up a campaign group calling for change.
I feel like I should be allowed to consume cannabis legally, like I would be in 12 other European countries, like I would be in Canada, Israel, the United States, 27 American states. What is the difference between me living in the UK and somebody living in a different country?
But some specialists have concerns that the illegal drug can cause psychiatric problems. In fact, the Home Office has said that this government has no plans to legalise cannabis, and it's controlled as a Class B drug under the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971. And in its raw form, they say, it currently has no recognised medicinal benefits in the UK. But despite that stance, many still want change. Rebecca Williams, Sky News in Bristol.